Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual, by Mike Steele.
You ever wake up and just know something great was going to happen, Dave? I usually don't have that feeling before I come into work with you, but I've set my DVR at the house, and I'd recommend you do at home as well, because I feel like a record falls today.
That is without a doubt. Let's see how things develop today. Number 40 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 16. The away team looking to get things going from the 30-yard line. The runner dodges away. That brings up second down. Second down. Burke gives it away. He shakes off the tackler. And that's enough for a first down.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
He can't bring it in. Burke drops back, makes the throw. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Throws one way downfield along the sideline. Incomplete. The punt's away. Number 41 takes the punt. They'll start things off from the 30. Number 11 dropping back, tosses the ball. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Lining up on second down. He tosses it to the runner. Third down. Drops back into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
He punts it away. Number 40 takes the kick, makes the return up to the 36-yard line. First down. Takes the ball. Eluding defenders. Brought down almost immediately at the 38-yard line. That gets us to second down. Second down. Burke makes the pitch. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
Third play of the drive for the away team. Burke dropping back. Sets his feet and throws past the first down marker. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. He drops back to pass. Connects with number 80. And he's stopped by number 53. Third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Dodges the defender. Good enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. He steps back to pass. Loose ball on the field. And he's tackled.
Burke is pretty upset with himself after letting that one slip out of his hands. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
He drops back. Play action fake. Throws one over the middle, and it's off. Lining up on second down. The QB hands it off, and he's tackled up near the line. Back near the 48-yard line. That brings up a crucial third down. Tight end right for the home team. Sets his feet and throws. Deep left. He can't bring it in.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
Joseph on the punt. And the punt sails out of bounds at the 3-yard line. There is a flag on the play. The home team will accept the penalty.
He just needs to shake it off and get back to doing what he does best.
The QB hands it off. That brings up second down. Third play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Throws a pass past the first down. Incomplete. Fourth play of the drive for the away team. He pitches the ball to the runner. He drops back to pass. The away team with the play action. First down.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
First and 10.
Go!
Breaking away from the defense. The offense lining up with 4 receivers. He steps back to pass. And he misses his mark. Third down. The QB hands it off. That'll bring up 4th down.
That's a safe play on 3rd down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it. Hike.
The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20-yard line. Quarterback to pass. Thomas makes the sack. The offense will lose about 10. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd and long. Number 11. Back to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. The first quarter comes to an end. Still, 0-0. 3rd and long. Throws one over the middle. He can't make the catch. The home team comes out in punt formation. The punt's away. Taken at the 48. A fresh set of downs for the offense. He steps back to pass. He sets up and throws to the sideline. That brings up 2nd down. Two tight ends for the away team. Quarterback to pass. And he's taken down by Boyd. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. And he scores.
That run is a clear case of the defense underestimating the speed of the runner. He just shot right past them for the touchdown.
There's the kick. And it's good. The away team strikes first today, 7-0.
The home team is back on their heels now, but if they can come out and match that score, it'll swing the momentum back in their favor.
Number 12 sends it off. The kick is caught at the 10-yard line. Makes the return up to the 28-yard line.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
He makes the pitch. 2nd down. Second down and short. Number 11 steps back into the pocket. And he can't reel it in. He makes the pitch. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
Number 11, lining up under center. He drops back. Number 82 makes the reception. That will bring up first down. First down. Pitches it out to number 41. He hands it to number 41. That will move the chains. Number 11, pitching it out. Second down. The home team lines up with two backs in the backfield. Throws a pass. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
I think the defense was expecting run there. The linebackers' eyes were glued to the backfield, and they didn't give much coverage help to the DBs.
Go! Number 13 on the kick, and it's good. Number 13 kicks it off. Number 40 takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 31-yard line. The away team begins the drive from the 32-yard line. Ballard on the run. Second and short. Hike. Burke fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He can't bring it in. Scrambling. Brought down almost immediately by Boyd. That brings up fourth down. The away team will kick this one away. The punt's away. Fielded at the 16. And he's brought down after a return of 7. The quarterback dropping back. He flings a pass up beyond the first down. Second down. Tosses one to the back. Brought down almost immediately. Back near the 25-yard line. A single back set for the home team. Quarterback to pass. Number 11 fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. The home team is set to kick this one away. Joseph punts it away. Number 40 catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 14. This drive will begin from the 44-yard line.
Hike.
Throws one. Grabbed out of the air. The tackle is made up near the 47-yard line. First down.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
Back to pass, finds a target, and he steps out up at the 38-yard line. Second down. Second and short. A penalty flag on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
Mental errors are a huge part of the game. This one just creeps up pre-play for us all to see.
Drops back into the pocket, and he misses his mark. A crucial third down for the offense.
Hike.
Tosses the ball. Drops back into the pocket. Incomplete pass. Lining up on second down. Dropping back. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Third down. Burke steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. There's the kick. And it will fall short of the uprights. The QB steps back into the pocket. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Drops back into the pocket. He can't make the catch. Number 11, handing it off. The away team uses their first timeout. Fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
He punts it away. Fielded at the 27. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Throws the ball. He can't make the catch. Second down. Burke dropping back. He flings a pass up the middle. The away team calls their second timeout. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
These catches in traffic are so hard to complete because as a receiver, you know you're going to get popped hard.
Sets his feet and throws. Stopped by Young. The away team takes their last timeout. That will move the chains.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
He steps back to pass. Incomplete. Second down. Throws one. He can't bring it in. The away team comes out with two tight ends. He makes the throw up the middle. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. There is a flag on the play. The home team accepts the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
Looking to pass. Tosses a pass over the middle. Incomplete pass. Number 12 on the kick. It'll sail just inside the uprights. The away team will take the lead with that score. 10-7.
A big score there for the offense. They push out front, but there's still plenty of game left.
Number 12 boots it. The kick is caught at the 10. Tackled after a return of 18.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Number 11 steps back into the pocket, and it's off. And that brings us to the end of the second quarter. The away team with the lead, 10-7. The kicker sends it off. Number 41 takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 11. Let's go down to our own Emma Adams, who has an update for us.
Gentlemen, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. The first words he said to me were, "What a game." He continued by saying that these were the games that drew him to football. He also said that both teams are playing exciting football and that he expected to carry over into the second half. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update, Emma. Number 11 dropping back, hurls a pass. He can't make the catch. Third down. He takes the ball. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Joseph on the punt. Taken at the 30-yard line. Makes the return up to the 32-yard line.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Throws it. The runner steps out of bounds up near the 25. That will bring up second down. Second down and short. He hands it off. First down.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
Let's see what they do on first down. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one. Complete to number 42. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
He pitches the ball to the runner. The runner shakes off the tackle. That gets us to second down. Fifth play of the drive. Burke pitching it out. Tackled quickly at the 4. That brings up a crucial third down. 3 wide receivers for the away team. Throws. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
Great job by the receiver to find a gap between defenders for the touchdown grab.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Here's the kick. It's good. The away team adds to their score. 17-7.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
The kicker kicks it off. The return man catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 22-yard line.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
The home team begins the drive from the 24. Hill takes the handoff. That brings up second down. Second down. He makes the pitch. Dodges the defender. Number 11 gives it away. That brings up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Joseph on the punt. The return man takes the kick, and he's brought down after a return of 8.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
He makes the handoff. Second down. Steps back into the pocket. Caught by number 42.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass for the first down.
He steps back to pass. Sends a pass over the middle. Brought down at the 20.
That play really caught the defense off guard. I'm not sure what they were expecting there on first down, but it wasn't that.
The QB makes the toss. Stopped before he could break loose. Up near the 18, second down. The QB makes the toss. There's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team will accept the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
Handing it off to number 42. That brings up second down. Second down and goal. Ballard takes the ball. Brought down. That will bring up third down. He steps back to pass. Incomplete pass. That marks the end of the third quarter. The away team up so far, 17-7. The away team sets up for a chip shot. The kick is made. Inches wide, no good.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Number 11, back to pass. Number 80, on the reception. Second down. Second down and short. Makes the throw along the sideline. Penalty marker on the field. The receiver can't bring it in. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. There looks to be an injury down on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
This is one of the matchups they wanted to focus on. Starting to see him get nervous and draw flags.
Drops back into the pocket. There is a flag on the play. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team takes the penalty.
That's a tough break for them there.
A penalty flag on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
The QB is having a little chat with his lineman after that.
The away team lines up with 5 defensive backs. That will bring up first down.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
Makes the handoff to number 41. Second down. He drops back. Grabbed out of the air by number 25. That brings up a crucial third down. The home team with two tight ends. Handing it off to number 41. Fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
He punts it away. Number 40 takes the punt. Makes the return up to the 41-yard line.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
Pitches it out to number 42. Second down. Second and long. Burke steps back into the pocket. Hurls a pass way downfield along the sideline. Throws across the first down line, and he can't reel it in. Fourth play of the drive. Hands it to number 42. Dropping back. He throws one. Intercepted by number 33. And he's tackled by number 85.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. But that one's going to affect his morale going forward. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
He tosses one across the first down line. Second down.
Dave, we saw the wideout's hand go up off the release, just making sure the QB knew he beat his guy and wanted the ball.
Drops back into the pocket. Penalty marker on the field. Incomplete pass. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The defense will accept the penalty.
This is one of the matchups they wanted to focus on, starting to see him get nervous and draw flags. Tosses a pass. Brought down. Third down and short. Steps into the pocket. Pass complete to number 12. The home team takes their first timeout. That'll be enough for the first down. First down. Quarterback to pass. He throws one across the first down line.
That brings up second down. Tight end on the right side. Go! Number 11 drops back. Number 80 makes a nice catch. The home team will call their second timeout here. First down. First down. Dropping back, finds a target near the middle of the field. The home team will call their third and their final timeout here. That will bring up first down.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
Number 11 steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. Lining up on second down. Drops back into the pocket. Incomplete. The QB steps back into the pocket. And he's stopped by number 96. That brings up fourth down. 4 receivers for the home team. He drops back, tosses the ball. The home team comes up short on fourth down.
Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
That will bring up second down. Second down. Mike, you know what time it is. We're all anxious to hear who you've got as the stud of the game. Who is it?
Ballard for the away team. Really went after everything today. He had some great stats and is going to be named my stud of the game. He clearly was the most influential player of the game.